Your property rights in BC are being slowly taken away, and on May 1st of 2024, the BC NDP government will be enacting their short-term rental ban across the entire province of British Columbia. There are a few exemptions to these rules, however, for the most part, you won't be able to do short-term rental in a property that you own if it's not your principal residence. Since I'm based out of Kelowna, I'll be speaking mostly in regards to this area, as the short-term rental rules and regulations will definitely be affecting a lot of owners here in this Okanagan region. For many of us who have purchased legal conforming short-term rental allowed condos, we are having our property rights taken away. Most of the people that I speak with are not investors and greedy landlords. They are hardworking Canadian citizens just like yourself, who have spent a lot of time in their life working hard for their families and are wanting to bring in an extra income source. One of the exemptions allowed by the NDP government are hotels and motels, and if that's not a telling sign, they are pandering to the fact that large conglomerates with multi-billion-dollar pockets are able to continue doing short-term rentals, while the average Canadian like yourself are not allowed to step into this type of world. Buildings that were specifically zoned and allowed by municipalities for short-term rental have their specific use and are needed for tourism towns. The provincial government has been asked by the municipality, such as Kelowna, to have exemptions for specific buildings that the city deems was allowed for short-term rental. The province has gone back and said, no, you're not going to have those allowed as being exempt, and we're going to continue to have this blanket legislation throughout all of BC. This is not only harmful to the municipalities that do rely on tourism, but also to the average Canadian families who have put their time and effort into following the rules, making sure that they are getting properly licensed and having short-term rentals to be one of their business avenues. Just as if you were going to start a restaurant, you did all the research, filed with the proper city licensing, and started up your business, only to have the province come in and say, we are removing all of the mom and pop restaurants across BC, and only the large corporations are allowed to do it. This would have probably a larger outcry, but it is essentially the same thing. If you're frustrated with your property rights being taken away in British Columbia, then please go to propertyrightsbc.org, sign up as a member, and help us fight back against a government that is taking away your rights slowly over time. Thank you.